Hey, I just saw you there. Where am I heading? I'm heading out to MtHope. I'm going to go to the horse sale, check out some Amish buggies, give you a little guided tour along the way. Hop on in the truck. You can come along. Yeah, we'll have fun. Hop in. It's about a 10-minute ride. Okay, here we are on State Route 241. Just came through Benton, heading towards MtHope. Got a fella on a tractor cruising along. Here in Holmes County, you see a lot of the Amish using tractors. Got a combination of tractors. You've got bicycles, the regular and electric bicycles. You've got golf carts. Sometimes you see them on four-wheelers. You've got the Amish buggies, of course, and van drivers, Amish drivers, those types of things. They have various means of transportation, and horseback. You see them riding horseback every once in a while. But here we are coming out. We're gonna be coming up to County Road 201 here in a minute. See the cows in the field, different scenery that we've got. It's kind of a grayer day today, but it's still nice. Running about 28 degrees. They're saying real good chance of freezing rain here at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Right now it's only 10 o'clock in the morning. So heading out towards MtHope, there is a big horse sale out there today, so sure to be a lot of Amish. It is one of my favorite places to go, only because there's Marsa Design and Supply. They do different chairs and things, only because they have a lot of Amish buggies and a lot of horses and things like that to look at. Horse and buggies. Up here you'll see a lot of pigeons. Look at all of them. Woo, there they go. That's that's pretty cool. The other day when I came by here, I live here in Holmes County, Ohio, and there was an eagle flying around. Pioneer Trails, that is another source of their transportation. So don't know if you know, but a lot of them go to Florida, down to the Sarasota area and stuff. Seems to be a spot for that they go to. They will take the bus down. Don't really fly, but they do take a bus. Now here's a nice thing here. Here's a barn on the right. They are working on restoring that, and that is looking beautiful. It's nice to see them fix these barns up and not just tear them down, because a lot of times they will tear them down and cannibalize the framing out of them, the hand-hewn framing. Here we see a couple more Amish buggies going to the store this morning. So get there Saturday morning is a day that they go out and get a lot of shopping, because just like everybody else, most of them have the day off. They've been working hard all week. On the left here you'll see a school, an Amish school. I'm not sure if the name's on it. Yeah, the name is on it. It is West MtHope Parochial School. Grades 1 through 8 most likely is what they run. After 8th grade, they join the workforce or homemaking, that type of thing. Here's the cabin store. I'm going to come back out to the cabin store and get some video, because they've got some pretty cool things outside. Big animals, look like they're metal. Be pretty cool. So up here on the horizon, you'll see a buggy silhouetted by the blue sky in the background. That's very nice. Trying out this commentary as we drive, see if you like that. Try to give you little nuggets of information, different things that we know, and different little snippets of the community. So here's a buggy heading along the road, nice and easy. Here's a buggy on the right. It's in pieces. Huh. It's got its wheels off. There's another buggy pulling into the MtHope sale. Right here is the Sleep Inn and Suites. It's a large hotel. There you can see the buggy. There's another one over there in front of the Ag Center. We're going to go ahead and cruise through MtHope so you can get an idea of the size of the town. Here's a Lutheran church on the right with their parking lot. Mrs. Yoder's Kitchen. A lot of people know about Mrs. Yoder's Kitchen. If you visit here, they have a great buffet, very good food, and lots of eating. There's lots of more horses on the right, all at the thing. Here's a bank. Here's Kime Lumber. Got Wayne Door over on the right. It's a four-way stop here, so we'll get around the corner. So we're cruising on through MtHope, and that's pretty much it. That's MtHope. It's a very small town. It does go a little bit in the other direction, but not much. Not much more than we just went through right here. So we'll get turned back around and head back into town. Here's a three-wheel bike where you kind of sit down a little bit and recline. And here's another Amish buggy with a gentleman and a child in there with them. We're going to cruise on up here just a little bit further. We'll turn around up here at KC's Western Store. Here where this other buggy is. So here we'll turn around here at KC's store. It's a Western store. I'd like to come out here and get a walk through and some video of this also. I imagine there's a lot of pretty cool leather things. There goes a Porsche. You'll see those around here a whole lot. The back roads are a little hard on them, the dirt roads and everything. So here we're coming back. Gonna see this buggy again. We'll get around it here. Got a truck coming. Always remember that the buggies, I think it's 8 miles an hour. They'll get up to about 8 miles an hour, so you have to be careful passing those. And the bicycles are always a challenge too, especially these electric bikes, because they will go 35 miles an hour, if not 45. So it's real easy to misjudge the speed at which they're running, and so you always have to be careful coming around them. You'll think you're around them, and you go to swerve back in, and they're there. So we're going to drive through the parking lot here. There was lots of horses lined up. So here's a bunch of buggies lined up. They're shopping at the different stores here in MtHope. A lot of them, you'll see the blanket there hanging out. You know, you cover up and you stay warm because there's not a whole lot of heat in those buggies. So here's Mrs. Yoder's. This is coming from the side here. Here's some horses and buggies. Just watch them for a minute. They're very pretty. Lots of traffic coming through town. Lots of activity. For a small town, but it is one of the central areas of the Amish country, and so they don't do a lot of traveling because they're traveling by horse and buggy, so it's not as convenient for like what we would call the English people, us, as we can hop in a car and just take off and go 100 miles. They're thinking a lot shorter mileage, a lot closer destinations for sure. Lots of people moving around today. We got the horse sale here at MtHope. Looks like it's well attended. I'm sure we've got large crowds inside. If you come to visit Amish country, make sure that you put MtHope on your a place to check out. They always have a lot of different things going on. They always have a lot of sales and a lot of just different events and things happening out here. And there's always a lot of Amish here, if that's what you come here for, which I'm sure you do. So here's all the buggies down through there. Not quite enough room to squeeze through, but I think that I will get out and I'm going to shoot some video down through here of the different Amish buggies and the horses. So we're going to pause here for a little bit at the MtHope auction and event center. The event center is on the other side of the building here. Looks like there is a lot of horses here for sale today. So maybe we'll walk inside of the event center also, or of the sale barn. So we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.
Be sure to like, share, and most of all, subscribe.